Cypress Hill almost died a horrible death because Sony didn't know what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? And they were marketing it to the wrong people at first. And that was one of the jobs I didn't get at first. They eventually gave it to me only because the record, the first Cypress Hill record, was coming back like boomerang. You know what I'm saying? So, but I stayed on Karen Mason's wig. Karen Mason was the product manager. And I was mad. She gave it to Paul. Paul Stewart is my boy. But like I told him, Paul Stewart only promote, and I wasn't hating on him or nothing. I said, just have both of us on it. It's enough money in the budget. That's when everybody started getting greedy. You see what I'm saying? I said, let Paul do what he does in Hollywood, the Melrose, and the Santa Monica area. I go everywhere. You see what I'm saying? And I say, you guys are trying to promote this stuff to white people and black people. First of all, at that time, black people and white people on some low-key shit couldn't stand B-Real's voice. They said it was too high, it ain't going to do this, that, and the other. I said, man, first of all, I wouldn't promote it to them. I would just go straight to the Latinos with it. I kept telling Karen, go to the Latinos. And then she was like, Doug, I couldn't get no money in the budget from you and blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. And I'm going to tell you something. When all that shit go bad, because it was a lot of hype on Cypress Hill coming out, but they started getting all kind of return. She called me in a panic. She said, Doug, you were right. I said, what's wrong? She said, I got 3 16-wheel trucks of returns of Cypress Hill stuff. I said, what? She said, but I can't give you no money to promote it. She was like, I need help. I said, check this out. Do me a favor. Tell them to drill it. Drill the barcode so people don't re-return it. You know, once you drill the barcode, they'll know it's a promotional thing. I say, send me everything you have. Get it out of that damn warehouse. Lo and behold, 2 days later, 3 16-wheel trucks backs up to my house. And I lived on this brand new Court Street back in the day, right? I'm like, what the fuck? And I mean, I had all the T-shirts, everything. And I had them send my brother James some in the Bay Area. I said, James, we got to take off. We got to get this done or these cats are in trouble. But this fucking album is so dope, people are going to eat their words. So what I did, I rented a van, hopped on that fucking 10 freeway, drove as far as I can. I was tired. Some of the places that I knew from my old trip, I had people mail me my stuff to me. You see what I'm saying? But I put as much I could in the van, and I just kept moving. Every Latino area, I just gave it away. In record stores, I put it at point of purchase. I say, do not give it away in the store. Sell it for $5, and we're going to split the motherfucking proceeds because they ain't gave me a dime for this shit. I said, you're going to have to give me my money because it's going to sell out, but I need you to put it right by your cash register at $5. And everybody knows exactly what I said do, right? And then I'm moving. I'm doing this shit moving. I'm doing it moving. Get back in, go all the way up as far as Seattle, doing the same thing for them. You know what I'm saying? Telling everybody, follow these instructions. Give these posters away. You understand what I'm saying? But put this at point of purchase. I want it in front of your cash register. Cypress Hill. You see what I'm saying? And man, like about 3 weeks later, she calls me. Karen Mason said, I don't know what the fuck you doing, but just keep doing it. She had Tommy Mottola on the phone, and she had Chris Schwartz on the phone, who was the owner of Rough House at that time. They was like, what did you do? I said, man, you guys gave it to the wrong people. It's going to come back over to them. You're supposed to give it to the Latino. Duh. I said, you're not listening to the lyrics, my hint. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You know, his speak, the way his flair was, I said, that shit was fly. And even speaking of them, I tried to get them a deal on Priority Records, Cypress Hill, right? Brian told me, nah, I don't want them because Jerry Davis had them at first. Actually, Jerry Davis messed up and put out a girl because Jerry Davis got the first label deal with Interscope before anybody got one. But instead of putting Cypress Hill out, he put this girl out. I forget what her name is. And them motherfuckers, because Cypress Hill and my group, Low Profile, we all did our album together at Aladdin. First Muggs was Matthew McDaniel's roommate at what I call the Ice-T hip-hop apartment in Hollywood. And then Muggs and DJ Aladdin became roommates over off Kingsley and Sunset. So we was all homies, sleeping all on the floors, in each other's floors, you know, Dub C, Crazy Tune, Billy Boy, Coolio. That was Low Profile. Jazzy D, all of them cats in the early days, right? And Cypress Hill was, you know, Of course, Muggs and all the the casted characters that you know. And then we had Funk Doobie, Son Doobie. We had Ralph M. I used to manage them in the K-Day Mix Masters. So that we was all really just a family, and I wasn't letting them cats go out, as they song say. I wasn't letting them go out like that. So from there, this is how they paid me. They then let me do Rough House, then let me do, but I killed them on that product. I made a lot of money off the product, by the way. Rough House then let me do everything. They let me do the Crisscross record, and then they let me do the Fuji.